Hello viewers, welcome to our TV program on NTR TV, Discover World, Discover Turkey. We are discovering world this time. We discovered many places in Turkey before, and now we are going to discover Middle East. And we went to Jerusalem, Al-Quds this time. It's a very long way from here. Normally, I always dream to go there by car, but it is not easy to go Jerusalem by car because driving to there, driving firstly to northern Iraq and to the Jordan, and from Jordan to Palestine, it is not easy that way. So we got on the plane and we went to Tel Aviv Ben Gurion airport at the beginning. It was very interesting because there was no police officers while checking the passport at the beginning. But you are putting your passport there. The cameras and also the biometric optic readers, they are checking your passport and they decide, artificial wisdom is deciding you can enter to Israel or you cannot. If you cannot enter, a police officer comes to you and they are asking you some questions. Why are you coming, or what are you going to do, where you're going to stay, when are you going to go back to Turkey, or this kind of questions they are asking. And we took our visas. Normally I have two passports. One of them is Georgian, another one is Turkish. My wife has got only one passport, it's Turkish. She had visa and she put her passport, and the optic reader they called the police officer and they asked us some questions. After we were free, and we went to Quds, Al-Quds, Jerusalem. It was so amazing, and we were very excited to see Jerusalem, Al-Quds, because it was our first time in Jerusalem, and we were going to see Masjid al-Aqsa. Masjid al-Aqsa is one of the most important parts of Islamic world. Why? Because Masjid al-Aqsa is first Qibla for the Muslims. When Prophet Muhammad built his mosque in the north of Mecca, in Medina city, he built his mosques. He built his mosque, and the mihrab of the mosque was indicating the north of the mosque. And the Muslims first, they were turning and facing to the north part of the mosque. But later, Quran ordered Muslims to turn to south. And the Muslims in Mecca, they turned to south, to Kaaba. But in any case, Masjid al-Aqsa is the first Qibla of the Muslims, first place where we turn, where we face. So it was interesting to visit that place. So before I go to Masjid al-Aqsa, I was hoping to find interesting things. Just before I wrote, I had written, as you remember, codes of Kaaba. I explained why Kaaba is cube, and around of Kaaba, 4 life elements, other things I explained inside of my book. And I was hoping to find similar things around of Masjid al-Aqsa. Did I find? Yes, I did. I found very interesting thing, because west of Kaaba is fire and indicating the Sahara Desert. Fire is one of the most important elements of the life, and heat. Ramadan means oven, and the west of Kaaba is indicating Sahara and the sorrows, pains of the African people, and the violence of the Westerns in Africa. And also the west of Kaaba is telling and giving the message: don't make any obsession, and don't be obsessors. And second Khalifa is Umar ibn al-Khattab, is indicating in this part, because he was a very nervous person, but he was not nervous any kind of poor and any Muslim, we say in Arabic, you know, and but he was angry with the obsessors. That is why west of Kaaba was very important. When I went to Masjid al-Aqsa, I found very similar thing, because west of Masjid al-Aqsa, the name of the gate in there is Lion Gate. Lion is also the west of Kaaba, is the star sign. So it is the fifth house in astrology, Islamic astrology, and it is indicating stopping the violence. And also the western part of Kaaba is indicating Africa, and lions also, where there are a lot of lions inside of that in the continent. And seeing the same thing, and the west of Masjid al-Aqsa is the gate of Masjid al-Aqsa in the western part is the Lion Gate, made me excited. So when I walked through inside of the city of old city, I have seen crying wall. A lot of Jews were crying in the western wall near Masjid al-Aqsa. They were remembering what they had lived. Also Jews lived a lot of massacres in Spain, and they were slaughtered by the Spanish queen Isabel. She killed many Jews and Muslims, and Ottoman Sultan Bayezid, he sent his vessels to bring all the Jews and the Muslims from Spain to Turkey, and they settled western part of Turkey in Istanbul, in Saloniki. Those days Saloniki was inside of Turkey in Ottoman Empire, Rhodes Islands and Smyrna, and Jews remembered those obsessors, the Isabel. Also Spain. Spain is a country, is a fire country, fire element country. When we look at Spanish character, is reflecting lion or little bit ram areas also. Isabel was Arius also, who killed many Jews and the Muslims. Anyway, we entered inside of Masjid al-Aqsa, and we visited also Masjid of Rock. It's very beautiful, and what we have seen in Masjid of Rock, it is the four gates were indicating the compass directions: south, west, north, east. Is exactly very similar to Kaaba. It was very amazing and also interesting trip, journey to Jerusalem, and we had taken some videos inside of that. We visited eastern part of Jerusalem, and also we visited Museum of Jerusalem. We have seen very interesting things in the museum, and we took pictures and we took some videos inside of museum. Also we have seen a small miniature of the city. We have seen Temple of Solomon, the first original shape. What we have seen in Solomon Temple, the gate was exactly showing, indicating to the east part of Jerusalem, exactly the similar to Kaaba, because Kaaba's door is indicating to the eastern part of the world. What is the meaning of this? Of course, the gates are taking the light inside, so that is why the gates should be inside on the eastern side of the monuments or the buildings. And my friends are going to show you the videos and the pictures what we have taken in Jerusalem. Please watch it and enjoy it. Yes, viewers, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Discover Turkey, Discover Worlds. We are discovering both of them. And I hope you are enjoying our TV programs. Please follow our social media addresses, NTR TV, on YouTube and also Instagram accounts. You can follow it about the programs as well. Ayhan Özci mbi, NTR TV, Discover World. Goodbye. See you.